RCMP. Let me ask you, what the hell were y'all thinking about? What the hell were y'all really thinking about? Security told you the guy spoke Russian. So speaking to him in English, no, wasn't happening. Sign language, something. Another form of communication. Speaking to him in English and he speaks Russian, no, you're automatically wrong there already. Then you taser the poor guy. Not once, but twice. Wrestle him to the ground, pin his neck to the ground, okay, and the guy lays lifeless. Now, wait a minute. Last time I checked, law enforcement is supposed to protect and serve. Protect and serve. Obviously, this guy did not get any of that. He got no protection of his life because y'all shot him with no regard whatsoever. No regard of whatsoever. You know, he's laid there lifeless. Oh, okay. Wait, he might be lifeless. Wait a minute, he might be dead. Oh, wait a minute. No, bullshit. You should have done your fucking job from the damn start. Okay? You know his communication barrier. Why you gonna talk to him in English and then taser the guy? Now he's laying dead. And you know what? His death is on all four of you heads. No, but yeah, it's on the RCMP's heads. His death. Because, once again, in this video, this is a case where tasers should not be allowed to be used by law enforcement because it's an easy, quick trigger instead of a bullet. You know, officer pulls a gun out and shoots a bullet, he's got to give account for that bullet. Officer pulls a taser out, oh, okay, we'll just dispatch medical assistance, you know, for whatever case we need. Bullshit. That taser should be treated as a lethal weapon. You pull it out, you better have a good reason to pull it out. So, RCMP, I don't know what the hell, your credibility is shot. Plumb shot. And I'm in America, and your credibility is shot with me. I mean, don't get me wrong, law enforcement officers that might be watching this, I have ultimate respect for law enforcement. Okay? I went through the academy myself. I was going to be a law enforcement officer. But these tasers is a bunch of shit. They need to just go back to old traditional, you know, billy club, whatever the case may be, you know, physical force to subdue a subject. So what, you got to have six of them, 5 or 6 of them, whatever. But it's better that way the preservation of life, because you know what, when that guy lost his life, you know, those officers lost their lives, they lost their livelihood, you know, as an officer, because they're no longer going to be credible in the community. You know, people are going to be scared. You're not supposed to be scared of law enforcement. They're supposed to be there to help you. No, instead they want to kill you for whatever reason, you know, with what's supposed to be so-called less lethal force. So you know what the bottom line is that these tasers need to be taken right out of law enforcement's head. They need to be destroyed, period, altogether. And the person who invented the taser, he needs to be tased a few hundred times to get the point across. So bottom line, once again, is RCMP, you have to give accountability for your actions.